Welcome, Eco Heroes. I'm Eco Journeyman, and today I want to talk with you about climate change. Have you heard about that before? It's a big deal right now. First, let's talk about the weather. Hot, cold, sunny, rainy, snowy. You've heard of those, right? The weather is what we see each day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. One day, the weather might be hot and sunny. The next day, it might be rainy and windy. But climate is about the average temperature over a long period of time in a certain place. For example, Taiwan has a very warm climate. I'm sure you can feel that, especially in the summer. We also have long summers and short winters in Taiwan. On the other hand, Antarctica has a very cold, dry climate. The average temperatures in Antarctica range from minus 10 degrees Celsius to minus 60 degrees Celsius. However, climate doesn't stay the same. In fact, climate is always changing. We just don't notice it because it happens very slowly. The Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. In just the last 800,000 years, Earth has cycled through warm ages and cold ages 8 times. Actually, the last ice age ended just 11,700 years ago. Large parts of the Earth were totally covered in ice. Would you like to live on an Earth like that? Brr. So, as you can see, the Earth is always going through big changes. These changes have been going on way before us humans were around. Many of these changes are totally natural. You might be wondering why. Why does the Earth go through so many changes? And that's a fantastic question. The answer is there are lots of reasons why. Let's talk about just a few of them. Our first natural factor is the mighty sun. The sun is like a giant ball of fire in the sky that provides us with warmth and light. But did you know the sun also plays a role in climate change? The sun gives off a type of energy called solar radiation. Solar radiation travels through space and reaches our Earth. Some of it gets reflected back into space, but the rest of it gets absorbed or eaten by our Earth's atmosphere and hydrosphere. This absorbed energy warms up our planet. However, sometimes the sun's energy can be too much. Too much absorbed solar radiation can cause the Earth to become hotter and hotter, leading to climate change. This brings us to the greenhouse effect. Have you ever been inside a greenhouse? It's a special kind of building that helps plants to grow. Just like a greenhouse, our Earth has its own greenhouse effect caused by solar radiation. The greenhouse effect is very important for life on Earth. Certain gases in our atmosphere, like carbon dioxide, trap some of the sun's solar radiation on Earth, just like the glass of a greenhouse. This trapped radiation keeps the Earth warm enough for us to live. The levels of CO2 on Earth have gone up and down over the last 800,000 years. When the Earth has been colder and in ice ages, the amount of CO2 has been lower. When the Earth has been in warm ages, the amount of CO2 has been higher. Our third natural factor is volcanic activity. Have you ever seen videos of a volcano erupt? It's an amazing sight. When a volcano erupts, it releases different gases and particles into the air. Some of these gases, such as sulfur dioxide, can reach high into our atmosphere and form tiny particles. These particles can reflect some of Earth's sunlight back into space, cooling down the Earth. So, large volcanic eruptions can have a short-term cooling effect on the whole Earth. Lastly, let's talk about ice and snow. Our planet Earth is covered with large areas of ice and snow, such as in the polar regions and in high mountain ranges. These icy places reflect sunlight back into space, which helps to cool down the Earth. Unfortunately, due to climate change, many of these ice caps are melting, like your ice cream on a hot summer day. When ice melts, less sunlight is reflected back into space, meaning more sunlight is absorbed, making the Earth warmer. And there you have it, Eco Heroes. We've explored some of the natural factors that can cause climate change on Earth. Remember, it's important for us to take care of our planet Earth and make sustainable choices that minimize our impact on the climate. The more we know about climate change, the better we can take care of and protect our Earth. Together, we can make a difference. So let's be eco heroes. See you next time.